Hey, I'm live. What's up, everyone? Welcome to this very below average Monday night episode of the Captain Crappy Show. I don't know, stuff. I hope you're all here, the people who are here, and people who aren't here. I hope you're on your way here, I guess, something like that. Anyhow, welcome to the super special Monday night Devolicious episode of Cap Crap Show. Devo, look at Devo, whip it good. Uh, Anyhow, we'll get rolling here. Check in when you get. Well, you don't have to just check in just yet, but we're going to do a little different version of the song tonight. So let's see if this works, okay? Oh, this is like a Devolicious type version. So. Ow! Captain Crappy likes his toys. Captain Crappy, he loves his toys. Star Wars superhero G.I. Joe toys. Captain Crappy, he likes his 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 toys. Star Wars superhero G.I. Joe toys. Captain Crappy, he likes his toys. Captain Crappy, he likes his toys. Captain Crappy likes his toys. Ow! Yeah. See, now when I played a theme like that, I imagine everyone dancing like this. Captain Crappy likes his toys. Anyhow, what's up, everybody? Check in when you get in. Let's take these off so I can see who we got here. Miss Fever Blister says check. Craig Villard says hello, everyone. Alan says who wants to sign my check? Kidding. Fever says let history be written. I'm weird, a weirdo, in fact. Shell says, hey, everyone. Alan Gadwa says, hey, fandom iconic family. Jets Messes here says, aloha, Captain Crappy. Alan says, Devo Captain. That's right. Speaking of which, let's get our background music going there. There we are. Isaiah says, whip it. 216. That's right. It is the number on it is 216. That's awesome, right? Even though Akron's like a 330, but who cares? Alan says, oi, 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 bass. Fever says, wearing my sunnies, I see. Yes, I thought these would be fun since I'm wearing your shirt. I'm wearing a lady's shirt. It makes me feel free. No, I'm wearing it because it's comic book, but it's also Susie Sue from Susie and the Banshees. So if you don't know who Susie Sue is, like I said, it's a New Wave Monday. Check out Susie. You don't have to just check out Devo. You can check out Bow Wow Wow. Awesome, best assist band ever. And Susie and the Banshees, who I got to hang out with Susie. So anyhow, Koopa says, oi, oi, oi. Fever Blister says, it's like the Seinfeld theme song. Oh, it's funk bass. They used a lot of funk bass in the 80s. Because a lot of new wave was based in disco, actually. Duran Duran used a lot of disco bass lines. It's because their producer was Nile Rodgers. Duran Duran, New Wave, Monday. Koopa says, strum it good. Isaiah says, that's exactly what Rachel was doing. Oh, the little dance. Force purple. Says lemon, coconut, and poison. Did you kill the cats? No. Fever Blister says, Forge. Bobby Harvey's here. Says, hello, family. How you doing, Bobby? Koopa says, Cities in Dust is my jam. Oh, look, it even says that on the shirt. It says, oh, your city lies in dust, my friend. Yeah, it's a great song. El Capone says hello. Hello, El Capone. How you doing? Fever says, Koopa. Ha ha ha. Funny. So, anyhow, we got lots of stuff to talk about tonight, but I can't talk enough about this pop, everybody. I don't have the other Devo pop, which is the roller derby Devo helmet with the yellow jumpsuit, but this says everything right here. This is everything. It makes me want to go find a turtleneck and stretch the neck out and wear little black shorts with a little belt and boots. Anyhow, Fever says stop saying that. Saying what? Alan says non-trademark Devo-ish music for the show. Oh, no, actually, Alan, this is a workaround. This is every bit a Devo album. It's called Devo Easy Listening Disc. I think the algorithm doesn't pick it up because there's probably like 20 copies of this sold. So it is very much a Devo disc. Bob Hutchinson says, hello. What's up, Bob Hutchinson? How you doing? Hey, everybody, let's talk about our Family That Plays Together, Stays Together auction. It is ending, I believe today's the 30th, so we got like another, 24 hours or something. So if any of those items that are on the Captain Crappy's Craptastic family page pinned comment for the contest and the auction, if any of those things are stuff you want to get, you might want to, I'm going to turn this down a little, you might want to go ahead and, bid on that stuff. Copper Fist is here. He says, evening fam. And then Alan says, shh, I won't say anything. Oh, cool. Copper Fist says, oh, hi, Bob. Isaiah says, everybody shut up. Bob's here. Fever says, it's Kappa. Kappa instead of Koopa. Okay, I'm stupid. Fever says, LOL, Kevin. Bobby Harvey says, whip it good. Neener, neener, neat. Neener. Isaiah says, Bob, right. And Alan says, bid high, bid a lot. That's right, everybody. Get on there and bid high, bid off, and bid a lot. Remember, you're not buying a toy, you're making a donation and getting a little thank you for it. Fever says, oh, shizzle, it's Bob. Stinge68's here. What's up, Stinge? Long time no see. I saw you over on Geekcraft the other day. I meant to say hi. I think I might have, actually. I don't know. What's going on? He says, hello. I'll say hi before I go to bed. Long hours and early bedtime this time of year. Well, have a pleasant sleep, Stinge. Don't let everything going on bring you down, brother. Isaiah retracted a message. That's odd. He doesn't ever take anything back that he says. Fever says, Stinge, we've missed you. We sure have. Like I said, I did see him on Geekcraft. So speaking of our Family That Plays Together, Stays Together auction, we are so very close right now to our objective. So, and we are much closer today because of somebody who wanted zero recognition, but just donated, didn't bid on a toy or nothing, donated a very nice chunk of money. So we do appreciate that. Kappa said, okay, I fixed it, Fever. Fever says, hi, Bobby, King Chump. So without giving anybody any real verbal thank yous or anything like that, I'm going to do something really cryptic. So only this person will be able to figure out this code that I've written. So Stinge says, I have not been on very much. I was on last week because I was hurt and home from work. Fever says, Kevin, LMAO. Kaba says, thank you, random person, for your donation. Stinge says, good night, all. See you later. Good night, Stinge. It was nice having you. Bob says, don't forget, there are fandom iconic shirts up for bid. I didn't know that. Blue Line Crafts, bidding starts at $20 and everybody wins. You're right. Oh, I get it now. Okay. George Harvey says, hi, everyone. What's up? Iron Lung. But here's the code that I've made so that person knows that we appreciate them. Okay. Now, none of you will be able to crack this code, but the person who did this will be able to figure it out, I think. I don't know. So there's that. And then there's the second part to that. Anyone get that? I don't think you guys will figure that out. But anyway, I just wanted you to know that we really do appreciate everything you do around here. This person, this cryptic message person. So thank you very much. You are an amazing person. And you are what this channel is all about, man. And that makes me feel all kind of mushy and warm. I'm a little emotional today. Bobby says, hello, brother George. Fever says, a random donation. Lots of love. Cup of East says, ha. Isaiah says, this feels really awkward. It's like everyone buying me a cheeseburger and taking selfies. Alan says, Jets and the Mets. Come up East says, but you like cheeseburgers, right? So tonight, everybody, as Monday night shows are going to be a little shorter because I do have an hour or something minutes drive home. That's providing I don't go on an ice cream hunt. So we're going to talk about the second episode tonight of Marvel's What If. And I said, what if? What if? Bob says Tom Cruise in the jet and Goose is the angel. Yeah, something like that, Bob. Said too soon? Oh, why? Did something happen? Oh, God, no, that joke's not too soon, Bob. Come up East, says a Ravager never flies solo. Exactly, man. So the second episode, now I know I've been down on a lot of stuff lately that's been coming out. And to be honest with you, it's because a lot of the stuff that's been coming out kind of sucks, and I'm not going to lie about it and just be like, oh, it's all great. Because it's not all great, but a lot of it is. So Captain Fever fan says, what's up, Dave? What's up, Matt? How you doing? We're talking about Marvel's What If, second episode. So the episode is what if Yondu had picked up T'Challa instead of Star-Lord. Overall opinion of this episode, excuse me, my voice is cracking. It's that time in life. I'm approaching manhood. Anyhow, what a good episode, man. Oh my God, it was so very good. He says, I haven't seen episode 2 yet. Well, I'm going to spoil the doo-doo out of it there, Matt. I don't like saying that word. It's gross. I'd rather say the real one, but hey. So I'm going to spoil it a bit here. I won't get too into the particulars. I'm just going to talk about the way this episode made me feel. Wow. All the warm little cockles and all those good things, all those fuzzy feelings. This episode had it all, man. It was such a good idea, too. When I first saw that was going to be an episode, I was thinking, wow, why would they waste a whole episode on this idea? It sounds dumb. But sometimes the writers at Marvel, all the way up through the last couple things that they've thought about doing, were amazing. And they started working on this show a long time ago. Most of the cast is the original voices. We got Michael Rooker, who is one of my faves, as Yondu. The almighty, awesome, cool person, Chadwick Boseman, my dude, as T'Challa. I don't know if the girl who played Nebula was the real Nebula, but they even got Benicio del Toro to do the Collector, which is weird because he didn't even sound like himself. That would be my only critique, but whatever. But they did a good job with the Collector. The guy who plays Taserface was back. Taserface. I love saying that. Taserface. Brett Dimko's here. What's up? It's just late, but here. That's awesome. What's up, Brent? How you doing? We're talking about second episode of What If here really quick. Karen Gillian. Yes, Isaiah. Thank you. Was she in that episode? Because if she was, she didn't have her usual downtrodden Nebula voice. She had her wearing a blonde wig Nebula voice. Anyhow, they got Josh Brolin playing Thanos. Bobby says, I've seen all 3 episodes already. And the third episode, I'll keep quiet until Thursday night. Oh, well, thank you, Bobby. Yeah, we're going to keep that one quiet right now because we're on the second episode. So the premise is Yondu picks up T'Challa, okay, instead of Star-Lord. Now, when Yondu picked up Star-Lord, that set forth a whole bunch of things in motion. It turned Yondu kind of bad, and his group, his faction of the Ravagers were pretty angry people. So Brett says, what's up, man? I got caught up in some CAD project. I struggled getting into What If. I'm going to have to watch it again. The first episode was very average, Brett. And I think the third episode kind of was too, but the second episode kind of touched me. I thought it was a really cool take. It was weird because I was expecting nothing from it. So maybe that's the way you should go into it. I don't know. This is Amy Pond. So instead of picking up Star-Lord and keeping on that bad path, he picks up T'Challa. And somehow T'Challa, and this is kind of like a real life, how life imitates art. Chadwick Boseman was a very inspirational person, okay? But so was his character, T'Challa. And so Yandu picks up T'Challa, and T'Challa is such a good person. He just wants to see the universe and the stars and all that kind of stuff. He actually changes the whole outlook of the Ravagers to I mean, they're still going to be thieves, okay, but they're going to be more like Robin Hood thieves. So they steal from bad people and then they help out good people. Isaiah says, Brett Dimko, are you a programmer too? So the Ravagers end up being kind of good. And so much the fact that T'Challa actually talks Thanos into being a good guy and join his merry little band. I love how they kept using the Robin Hood thing because that's basically what Yondu and the Ravagers was Robin Hood and his merry men. So and the running joke throughout the show is everybody that talks to Thanos is like, yeah, Thanos, right. I heard about what you planned on doing. He's like, no, well, it wasn't bad. It was random. That was the genius of it. But they're joking about Thanos's, 50% genocide throughout the show, which is kind of like the running joke throughout the show, which I thought was, like I said, it was really brilliant writing this time. They find this, there's a MacGuffin, this, this stuff that can regenerate a planet, Genesis, something or other. They got to steal it. It's a triple cross. There's a MacGuffin to keep the story moving. And they got to get the stuff back from the collector. Now, all that stuff goes according to plan, like just regular good Marvel writing. We get to our stuff. Copperfish says, come along, pond. Isaiah says, Brett Dimka. Okay, I already read that too. So anyhow, so the story progresses, and then you find out it's a triple cross. But during this triple cross, they run into something that they didn't know about, which was the collector had one of the ships that Wakanda had sent out looking for T'Challa because they had figured out that he was taken by aliens. Come of here, says Robin Hood and Mary Poppins. I'm like, Robin Hood and Mary Poppins. Yeah, so it was such a clever story, man, the way they crafted it. And for people who haven't seen it, I won't give you too many more of the details. We don't have to go through it scene by scene. Just know that it was actually a well-written story. It moved along at a really quick, nice pace. There's a nice little Easter egg at the end that I thought was cool. The voice cast was like just a who's who of Marvel. It was amazing. There's a lot of, they did something cool with the collector. They kind of turned him into a badass, and actually they kind of delved a little bit deeper in his character where like if he collects people too, along with all his other stuff. He collects people, and if he doesn't think that they're good decorations, he'll take whatever is special about them. He'll literally hack them apart. So like he'll grab somebody's arm or their laser beam eyes or whatever, and then he kind of grafts it onto himself. So there's that. Also, Howard the Duck is a bit player in this little thing. He helps move the story along a little bit, and Astro Dog. So that's cool. Bobby Harvey says, especially the end of the show. Right, exactly. Like I just said, Bobby, the end was really cool because then they after the story's over, they go back to Earth and they see what Star-Lord was doing since he didn't get picked up by Yondu, and he was basically just mopping a floor in a Dairy Queen. And I think they played, he was listening to his headphones, and the song playing was actually Space Age Love Song, I think, by Flock of Seagulls, which is a great tune too. New Wave Monday, once again, all this stuff is coming together. Hey, Filthy Nevs, how you doing? Nice to see you, Filthy Nevs. So we got Filthy Nevs news too, but I'll get to all the news type stuff, but I just want to say, this was a good episode. I didn't, the first episode with Agent Peggy Carter, it was okay. It was a very much a first episode. Second episode, the what if T'Challa had been picked up instead of Star-Lord? I don't know how they topped themselves on that one. Okay. So as art imitates life and life imitates art, it was a really moving, inspirational, dedication type thing to Chadwick Boseman. rest in peace. After the episode's over, really nice card comes up, says, to our, oh God, I choked up on this stuff. Gross. To our hero, Chadwick Boseman. It was fitting. It was, because he left us so fast, we didn't really get to say goodbye. So I believe that's how I felt about this episode. It was a nice chance to say goodbye to a good person, So take that for what it's worth. My opinion is as useless as anything. So, I mean, this is not useless. Ooh. Anyhow, so we got lots of news going on, everybody. We'll look at some toys. We got some news. Got a few things going on here before I try and skate out earlier. The boss is watching me, so I'm watching the clock and everything. Trying to get out of work a little early tonight. Pardon me. Not a sponsor, but damned if I wouldn't love them to be one. Fiji water, crisp, clear, refreshing. Very silica-y. Anyhow, everybody, so you've all heard me, take a giant flying dump on the old toy store. We're going to stop doing that. We are going to kind of pivot the toy store sales over to some online type selling. It's easier to show more people what we have here. I was trying not to do that, but that's where we're at. Our good friend Filthy Nevs Coleman is on there. He's on the computer net, and he's putting together a virtual store. So we're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff for sale up there. So make sure you check it out. It's the Fandom Iconic sales. Oh my God, Nevs, I already destroyed it. I'm sorry. Nevs will put a link up though. Absorbing Junior, my favorite weird thing to find at old people pharmacies. What's up? He says, the Fiji water girl. I don't know who that is. Is she pretty? Alan says, Captain, you so need an early break. You're right, I do. Filthy Nev says, this is true. Bob Hutchinson says, you have a store on your site. I have a site? I didn't even know that. I don't, I never wanted to sell stuff online. I mean, I thought maybe here and there or something, but it just seems like so much work, and this last couple months has really burnt me out. So I'm really trying to get back into being positive and stuff. It's hard. I'm surrounded by a lot of negativity. So we're working on it. I'm sorry, Bob. Don't take it personal or anything. I don't know how to use the internet or the computers. I'm sorry. Alan says, I am okay with a virtual store. Well, of course you are. You're all the way up in Connecticut. You can go shopping now in my store whenever you like. Filthy Nut says, don't worry, I got this. Bob says, yep, I pay $25 a month for it. Are you shitting me? Well, shut it down, Bob. I'll pay you. What do I owe you? Oh, my God, it's crazy. I didn't even know that. Come up East says, the Oracle has been oracling. Yes, the Oracle. Absorbing Junior says, what you don't know, the Fiji. Oh, what you don't know, the Fiji girl. That girl got famous holding Fiji water at the Oscars a few years ago. I don't know anything about pop culture, Absorbing Junior. As a matter of fact, I haven't had a TV in like 4 decades or 3 decades or something like that. So, I have a TV, but it's only hooked up to a Blu-ray player. So I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't pay much attention to what's going on in the world because it's such a cruddy place. Brent says virtual store would be fun. You could even stick with local pickup for now until your feet are good and wet. Ugh, trench foot? I don't want trench foot. That sounds horrible. I don't want to. Is that what selling stuff online does? Gives you trench foot? I don't want it. Fever says, Nevs, talk to Bob. Nev says, if you look up Fandom Iconic, the sales page. Oh, like Spaceballs, the canteen, Spaceballs, the movie, Spaceballs, the bumper sticker. Bull's here. What's up, Bull? Says, hey, how you doing, Bull? Speaking of Bull, we got a toy swap coming up. Every time I see that little red face, I think toy swap. Next one, we're going to make food for everybody. Resentment burgers and anguish dogs. So Bob says, it's the site on your banner. Site on my banner. The banner in the shop? I'm sorry, man. I'm so dumb. I don't know anything. Which is why I should have never opened a toy store because idiot. Anyway, Absorbing Junior says, eBay is always a good way to sell crap. Absorbing Junior, if I had crap to sell, I would definitely put it on eBay, but they take big chunk of that money. What I don't have is crap. I have really high quality stuff. So high quality stuff, in fact, that the poor souls in Northeast Ohio find it too expensive to purchase. Because I don't have friends, so I don't have friend discounts. Nev says, that's the name on Facebook. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Bull said, okay. Filthy Nev said, eBay takes fees. I heard they take more than fees. I heard it's like mafioso kickbacks type stuff. Bull says, doing decent. Good. I'm glad, Bull. I like to hear that you're doing well. Bob says, Crappy's Outpost. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, Crappy's Outpost. Absorbing Junior says, more possible customers. Yeah, but Absorbing Junior, eBay is a lot like Northeast Ohio, where everyone's like, oh, would you take 35 instead of 80? No, I won't. I'll let it turn to dust first. I made a mistake. I'll live with it. Alan Gavois says, it would kill me in commuting to the toy store from Connecticut. It's a long drive, Alan, for sure, to be sure. Brent Dipko says, message retracted. Isaiah says, I just submitted my name for approval. Gee, I hope I get accepted. I don't know, Isaiah, you're kind of a negative Nelly. I don't know if we want that kind of energy around our new positive endeavor. Bull says, Alan, you need to do it once. Oh, we're trying to get Alan to come up here. Alan, Michelle, come to Cleveland. We got you, man. We are taking you to all the weird places. Bull says, hey, Brett. Brett says eBay takes 15% plus. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that, man. I'm not trying to do that. Bob Hutchinson said eBay is a dead platform. It is. It's for little old grandmas and scumbags. So Bull says do it on a toy swap weekend. Yeah. Come up on that toy swap weekend. Alan, you'll be our guest of honor. I'll literally make you a throne and you and Michelle, 2 thrones. You and Michelle can sit there. We'll get you scepters and crowns and everything. It'll be awesome. Brett says, your store does have some insanely hard to find items. Well, I worked hard at that, man. Well worth the trip. Prices were definitely fair. I mean, that's all you can ask, right? Fair. Well, no, see, that's just it, Brent. That's not fair. Prices aren't good enough for some of us because Cleveland has somehow figured out a way to not only destroy sports, not only destroy music, but we figured out how to destroy the toy community. Hey, Alan says, I know we could never sleep if we went there. We would. Because Fever and I enjoy our sleep, so you'd have to get sleep at some point. I mean, we'll make sure you're good, man. Isaiah said that would be so cool to see Alan go walk around Lakeview Cemetery and go to Franklin Castle. Oh, those are 2 for sure destinations on the crappy tour. Bull said, I wish I had more money. Me too. I'm down to $5 bills. I have $5 bills in my pocket. I see them? No. Alan says, only a throne for the princess, not the jester. LOL. Well, we'll put a nice red carpet in front of the princess throne for Michelle, and then I'll get you one of those little jester hats, and you could like somersault in and go. Craig's here. He said, "Don't we all, Bull? Don't we all wish we had more money?" Craig, what's up? Nice to see you, brother. Bull says, Cleveland, Northeast Ohio has too many collectors, too much competition, and too many douchebags taking advantage of that. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. You know what? I see a lot of people in the toy aisle that have no idea what they're doing. They just grab everything that they see because they figured out that there's a bunch of junkies in Northeast Ohio that like to shoot up plastic. It's weird. Hey, I didn't even notice that these are hanging. Look at this, guys. This is like my dashboard now. Look at it. Oh, a dice. Isn't that cool? We'll just leave that right there. So there's depth. See? So you got guitars way back there, and then you got me in the mid-ground, and then you got the dice in the foreground. Alan says, honorary fandom iconic chucklehead here. Yeah, there are a lot of chuckleheads, but chuckleheads are good. So are knuckleheads. Knuckleheads and chuckleheads. I like them both. They're like brothers. Bull says, I am a plastic junkie. Well, I am getting ready to do a show about addiction and how it pertains because it's something I know a lot about and how it pertains to the toy collecting community. I imagine some people will definitely see some things in there that they recognize. Jason Doob is here. What's up, Jason? Everybody, Jason Doob. Jason, please drop your link in the chat. He has a new comic Kickstarter. It got funded in like 10 seconds. It was crazy. But you can still jump in there. I know the last time he did a Kickstarter, I donated at like one of the high levels and I got a box full of beautiful stuff. So as a matter of fact, I believe I did a whole show on it, Jason. You should check in the things. It's one of the Toy Store show ones. Filthy Ned says, okay, last time for the night, as I'm definitely tired and can't even spell. Yeah, everybody check it out, man. I work, so we're very excited about this. We're gonna sell some comic books and some toys and all kinds of stuff like that. Cup of East said, "What up, bull? I gotta bug you about posting videos. Having issues with mine." Bojack said, "Hey, Cup of East." Jets Mess says, for all your custom craft needs, please check out Bob Schwag's store, Blue Line Crafts. That's right, everybody. Our awesome sponsor, Sergeant Schwag, my right hand man in all things financial and grown up, Bob Hutchinson. Darth Vader's here. What's up, Darth Vader? Says, hey, Captain, sorry I'm late. You didn't miss much, Darth Vader. I ran down What If, the second episode, so you didn't miss much. Jet said also join the Patreon. That's right. You can join the Patreon if you like. Jason Doob said, oh, thanks, brother. Join us on Facebook on the Captain Crappy's Craptastic family page. The link is right there. Bull said, once I get my disability approved, I'll be a bit better off, but I'm definitely tapped lately. Yeah, I mean, this is a tough time for everybody. And not to mention that everything in this country has gone up somewhere around 30, 40, 50%. I know my steaks. I bought steaks that used to be $10. They're like $30 now. So Bull says, got a game convention I'm going to. I'm going to try to work at a TGE at the end of September. Need to save for that. That's awesome. Jason Dude says, I feel you, Bull. Bull said, yeah. Yeah, it's tough times, man. But anyway, back to Jason Dube's new comic. What's her name again, Jason? The name of the character. If you guys go to his thing, they did like, it's cool. They did like this anime cartoon, Genesis. Thank you. Of the new comic book he has coming out, and she is so cute. And if you like anime looking stuff, plus just like cool stuff, you're gonna love this one, man. This is awesome. It's not vampires, but it's very cool looking. Craig said, I've heard that can be really complicated with all the red tape. Right. Brent Demko says, we pulling a winner Thursday. I'm game. Yeah, Brent. Sure. Hey, Brent, why don't you come do the show Thursday? I don't have any guests. I was lazy this week. I didn't pick anyone. We do have Brandon's coming back September 16th, though, do another comic book show. But Brent, why don't you guys come out Thursday? We'll hang out. We'll cook out or something. Jason says, I'm not sure if the link is going up in your chat. I don't see it in there, Jason. You know what, Jason? Hold on, let me find you on my messenger. Oh, no. Go back. Can't have that playing. I'll definitely get yanked for that. Let me find my messenger, Jason. Let me see if my thing will let me do it this time. Jason, there it is. Bloop, bloop. All right, here we go. Funded in 74 minutes. It's a little bit more than 12 seconds, but you get my post. Bob says, Bull says he's not seen it. Bob says he's not a moderator, so he can't post links. Oh, hold on. We'll fix that right now. Jason Doob, I bestow upon you the honor of Captain Crappy moderator. You are one in a very small group of people, very elite squad of people, Jason. So you are now a moderator. You can now put your links up. Look at this, guys. So you can see this on my computer. Look at this. Hear that? Look how professional that looks. God, if my stuff could look half that professional.
My name is Genesis. I've been a teenage girl since the beginning of time. Yeah, and do you think you have problems? It is my sworn duty to the heavens to observe and only observe the history of humanity's time on Earth. But there are times I feel I can no longer just watch.
This is so cool.
Help me. Help me. This is one of those moments.
Yeah. Go Genesis. How awesome was that? A total exclusive Jason Dube trailer right here on the Monday night Captain Crappy New Wave show. God, I just got goosebumps. That looks so cool, Jason. Oh my God, that's awesome. Michelle's here. Wait, what did I miss? I missed some stuff here. Okay, Brent Demko said, "Oh, I can do it this weekend 100%. I work stupid hours." Okay, well, why don't you go over Buddies on Saturday then, Brent, and do it. Michelle says, "Hi, El Capitan and Fandom Iconic family. Yes, we would love to come visit in Ohio. Woohoo!" That's right. Well, Michelle says, she says, "Yes, woohoo! Cleveland rocks." Wait, let me get back to my easy listening Devo. Don't tell YouTube. Michelle says, "Hello, Ms. Fever." Jason says, "I am honored to have a wrench, sir." Bull says, "Hey, Michelle." Bob Hutchinson said, "Put the full address." Michelle Barrow said, "Hey, Bull." Alan says, "He can wrench someone." Jason put the link in there, you guys. His comics look so beautiful when you get them, you guys. I mean, just the quality of the paper and the brightness of the colors, just everything is amazing. And there was extra little stuff like little stickers and posters and all kinds of cool stuff, man. He says, "Thanks for showcasing my trailer, brother." Dude, it was fun, man. I got goosebumps. It was awesome. Thank you. I feel honored. Isaiah says, "I accuse Craig Villard in the chat room with the wrench." Darth Vader says, "Hey, Cat, what did you think of the new Spider-Man trailer?" Dude, I thought it was awesome. I got to say, man, we need something awesome from Marvel. We need something that stands above, man, because I got to tell you, Black Widow, whew, and I don't have very big. I mean, I know they threw a little fight between Abomination and Wong, and they're somewhere on Shang-Chi, but I don't feel very good about it. And I got to tell you, the Eternals, it's not clicking for me either. But hey, what are we gonna do? Grizzly Viking Gorilla says, "What's up? What's up, my friend, my good Viking man?" Jason Dube said, "I'm blushing. I'm blushing now. Now I'm blushing and I got goosebumps. It's weird." Bull said, "Looks good, Jason." Isaiah said, "Yeah, that looks really good. See? Told you, man, you are a talent, dude." I said, "Thank you, Bulldrak." Bob Hutchinson says, bear man ape." Jason Dube said, "Wow. Thanks again, Isaiah." Bulldrak said, "Okay, I got to go back. The game breaks over. Have a good one. Have a good night, Bull. Enjoy." Grizzly Viking Gorilla said, "Bob, why do you treat me like this? I thought we had something special." Wait, what was it? What are we calling him? Man, bear, pig, ape, or whatever. I like that better. It's kind of funny. Jason. Oh no. Let's see. Craig said, "Hi, Isaiah." Brent says, "Best part of Black Widow, the camera angles. Let's just say it. Ha 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 ha." Brent said, "Mike's here. Mike is definitely here. I saw him. Man, bear, pig, ape. My dude. Man, bear, pig, ape from Ireland." Bob says, "At Grizzly Viking Gorilla, that is special." Right. If you get a name that's not your real name, that means you made it. At least here, amongst these little weirdos. Bobby Harvey said they supposedly bring back all 6 Spider-Man villains back. Yeah, they said they were going to try and do some kind of Sinister Six type weirdo thing there, Bobby. You're right. It looks good, man. I mean, I hope they don't mess it up. I mean, here's the thing. After they're done filming a movie, they hire another film company just to do the trailer. So they take all the footage, including the stuff that's not even going to be in the movie, and it's their job in 2 minutes to make sure that you're going to give them all your money. Okay. So that's what they do when they make a trailer. It's not just like, oh, well, we got the movie here. Let's just take some random parts. It's their job to write a trailer out of everything that the other film company gives the small film company. And it's their job in 2 minutes to make you like gush. That's why I like the Shang-Chi trailer looks good. But those are probably all the best parts of the movie. And half of it probably, and Marvel is famous for not putting footage in movies. So trailer footage anyway. Isaiah said, Gorilla, you're from Erie? Erie? I think my shop is really close to, I think I'm close to Erie. I think I'm 20 minutes from Erie right now. It's weird. He says Youngstown area, because that's where all the Ohio Vikings live, is in Youngstown, everyone. So get hip or get lost. So I have two toys I was going to show, two specific toys I was going to show, because in honor of the second episode of What If, I'm going with Thanos tonight, okay? Isaiah says, wait, then who's from Ireland? I just said that, Isaiah, man, bear, pig from Ireland, because it was, instead of Viking, I said Ireland. He says, have we spoke about our lovely group of misfits on Facebook, Brett? Brett is. So okay, we'll talk about that really quick, everybody. There's so many toy groups in Northeast Ohio. Where to begin? Well, I would say begin on the Cat and Crappy's Craptastic family page, and from there, there are a lot of toy groups out there that are trying to be about toys. I will say one for sure, Bandits Toys. Those guys really know how to do it. They are super interactive with everybody. They're relatively new, but they're working really hard and they're growing really fast. So check them out on Facebook, Bandit Toys. They don't pay me to say that. I just know what I like. I know what I like to see. There is also, you're toying with me, LOL. As Fever said, in a relationship, 3-month probationary period. There's also, God, well, guys, where are we at on the name here? Started out as one name, but I think it's changed now to TWO, Toy World Order, which is a great name. That's awesome. That's powerful. Toy World Order. You will buy toys. All right. So anyway, so the first one we're going to look at is this Thanos. He's Infinity Gauntlet Thanos. Looks just like the comic book. And it's weird because on the back, he's sitting right next to Lady Death. But she does not come with him, okay? But hold your horses. Now, this Thanos doesn't show him with Lady Death, but comes with Lady Death. Is this irony? Is this planned, do you think? I don't know. This is much older Thanos, but it's a cool Thanos because he's giant. So, yeah, there's two Thanos toys to look at. You could also purchase these if you want, eventually on the site or in person. Let's see where we at here. Isaiah says message retracted. Brent Dimko says 2. Haha. HB Crafter, original chump of the month, says put your arms in the air and say, hey. Grizzly Viking Gorilla says, I'm thinking it's a fantastic name. It is a fantastic name. Jason Dube says, ooh, love that Thanos. The Thanos that comes with death, I got 2 of them, Jason. Jason says, every time I see Lady Death, I always think of Contest of Champions from the 80s, right? Yeah, man. That's Lady Death. And the Lady Death figure even comes with an accessory. She comes with a lady face to put over her skeleton face. Doesn't matter either way, Thanos is hip. He's like, yeah, give me some of that. So yeah, I got 2 of these, man. I love these big figures, these diamonds. Is that Diamond Select? Is that who makes these? Yeah. It says Marvel Select, but I used to have some Clerks action figures made in the same packaging. They don't stand well because you have to put something under this side, otherwise they go doink, doink. Anyhow, Jason said, sweet. So yeah, we have those 2 Thanos toys, and now. Let's see where we at here on time, everybody. 9:45. I got 15 minutes. Once again, I want to thank our quiet benefactor without saying any names. Okay. anyhow, we're not drawing attention to people who don't want attention. But I'm also a smartass, so I thought maybe today we would go through, because I know you guys love it when I do this, some rotten G.I. Joe figures. Jason Dude said, I love that angel artwork. You like that, Jason? Think there's a job for me in your place somewhere? In your comic? Should I do that? I'm actually not a bad artist. I'm a good painter for sure. But I like drawing like really rudimentary stuff that looks kindergarten-y-ish. I thought my Jets were pretty hot, Jason, dude. If you ever need a guy to do, background stuff, or you draw the characters and I'll draw the planes in the background, I think we could get away with this. No, anyhow, yes, I'm very proud of my my rudimentary artwork. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go through some rotten GI Joes, everybody. Because here's the thing: when I was getting ready to open this toy store, I bought a ton of rotten GI Joe figures. Alan says we have drone benefactors in here now. Yes, we do. Jason says maybe we'll get a Captain Crappy variant cover from you painted. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? American Luch says rotten GI Joes. Yes, Luch. Not only did I buy a bunch of rotten GI Joes, but I bought about $4,000 worth of rotten GI Joes. You learn as you go, I guess. Let's start with this guy. He's nobody. I mean, he looks like nobody. He looks like he does nothing. There's nothing special about this guy. He does look like he's wearing garter belts, though, so that's kind of hot, right? This guy, I'm going to name him Wears Too Much Green. He would get shot in the woods because he's wearing this really bright colored green, like, he also has some little holes in his helmet, so I imagine there's some sort of thing that hooks in there that got lost. Actually, it looks like he has some sort of cybernetic implant, but on his helmet, not on his actual head. But we're going to call him Garters McSexy Joe. See that? He's got garters on, so he's Garters McSexy Joe. No shin guards. You're right. No, Alan. He's just wearing soft boots. Oh, wait. He's got shin guards. Check it out. Shin guards right there, Alan. I know you were worried about the health of his shins. So is he, apparently. He's got shin guards. Alan says, no shin guards. Yes, sexy garter belt. Luch, you're right. Hey, Luch, I didn't even say hi to you. What's up, Luch? It was, in case you missed it, you can go back and watch it. Saturday night was our good friend and brother, the American Luchador's birthday. I know you're saying to yourself that superheroes don't have birthdays. This one does. Okay, so go back and watch his birthday show. It was a hoot. It was actually more tame than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be off the chain like crazy. I thought they'd be destroying stuff, but Jet says, hello, Mayor. Alan says he is protected. Shin guards and cup of his. American Luchador says, still hungover. Isaiah said, yep, and I missed it all. Rhonda's here too. What's up, Rhonda? She says it was because I was home. Rhonda was there. And there was this uneasy feeling, like I could see the look in some of the people's eyes, like they wanted to do some crazy shit. And then Rhonda would be like, macaroni and cheese? She'd just pop up on a poof, smoke. Luch said, code Rhonda. So this is Sexy McGarters McJoe. Is that what I called him? Sexy McGarters Joe. Let's see. So that one was worth, I guess this was probably a $10 Joe. I could probably get rid of him for $2 in the bargain bin. We're going to call this guy weak attempt at a newfangled Viper Trooper. How's that? Oh, he looks like he has garters too. No, he doesn't, though. Okay. Look at this guy. Lots of silver. I'll fix that silver, the auto scrapes. And lots of red and black. So he's got to be Cobra, right? Well, check this out. He's got a little nobule that sticks out of his leg, so there's some part missing to this guy that nobody will ever find. I know I won't find it, not in the stuff I got. Bobby Hart said, hey, cuz, and Rhonda. Bob Hutchinson says Rhonda was ready to murder anyone that let the dogs out. Who? I won't do it. Alan said Rhonda, the moderator at the birthday party. Right. Mr. Freeze is here. What's up, Mr. Freeze? Says, crappy fam. Bob says Jets best. Right? Isaiah said, why? Who let the dogs out? Nice, Isaiah. Way to grab that low hanging fruit. Alan said, those Joes are for troop building. Sell them as troop builders. These Alan, these Joes aren't even troop builders. You know what I should do? I don't know. I have no idea, man. Okay, so the next crappy Joe is Rhonda says, I was hot outside for the tiny dogs. Yes, it was too hot outside for the teeny tiny Yoon. Okay, so then there's this guy. I don't know what the problem. Okay, I guess he does have an O-ring. Okay. This was a waste of time, energy, and effort, but I guess some people like these. Some of the younger guys that got into Joe's a little late. Wah! Street Fighter G.I. Joe. Oh, he's very white. He could, I don't know, he could probably fight Storm Shadow. I'm going to call him Generic Ninja number 1. Look at this. Check this out. Look at this action. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's worth the price of admission. I probably paid $13 for this Joe. What else we got going here? Okay, we're going to call this guy Generic Russian Guy. You know why? I'll call him, what will I call him? Vaughn's German. What's a good Russian name? Ryu, Street Fighter. Yes, Alan, thank you. Isaiah said strap it to a firework. You know what? There's not enough fireworks for what I got here, Isaiah. So I'm going to call this guy Bear McCloskey. Bear McCloskey. That's this guy's name. You know why he's Russian? Because he has a Russian hat. Anybody with one of those hats must be Russian, which is funny because Buddy and I have matching Russian hats like this. Well, they're not matching, but we both have them. Look at how tiny those little bullets are. His little bandolier. Because, yes, all Russians run around with bandoliers around their chest. Seriously? What's his name? Rashmont the Russian. Oh, I like that better. Low-hanging fruit grabbing action, right? This is the Isaiah action figure. Where's that low-hanging fruit? Doink, 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 doink. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to call him, you're right, Rashmont the Russian, because he's got the hat. Bear McCloskey. Did I say Man Bear McCloskey? All right, now I'm back to Bear McCloskey. Man Bear McCloskey. Sorry, Alan. I'll let you name one. I'll let you name some, though. Okay, now this might be the most generic Joe that I have ever seen. He is definitely concerned with the health of his shins, per his amazing shin guards. He also looks like he took somebody, he was a catcher in baseball. I'm going to call him Sandy Alomar Generic Jr., okay? You have to be an Indians fan to get that, I think. Sandy Alomar Generic Jr., okay? He's got a helmet, so those fastballs don't clock him in the ear, and he's got a catcher's protection there. He also has a little nubule, whatever, on his side. So there's another, somewhere floating around the universe is an accessory that probably goes on there that I know for a fact I didn't get with this figure, because if I did, it would have been taken out if there was anything important, and it would not have been sold to me. But hey, what do you do? Luchador said, Brett! Alan said the October Guard. Right. Well, Bear McCloskey. Isaiah said Sandy Alomar, Indians, 95. That's right. Okay, here's this figure. This guy was very, very important actually in the whole Cobra mythos. His name is Stupid Mask Face. This guy here, completely useless. Once again, he'll go in the dollar bin. Even though I paid $10, $15 a piece for these, doesn't matter. We'll sell them for $1 because they're not even worth that. Let's see who we got here. Oh, speaking of the Alomar brothers, here is Robbie Alomar, except he's like actually Robbie Alomar. I didn't know that Robbie Alomar joined the Joe team. He was in the farm leagues when G.I. Joe was still a thing. So, yeah, we got Robbie Alomar here, junior, whatever. Wait, no, Sandy was the junior. Robbie Alomar was just Robbie. He didn't get a title. Alan said that's the corpse figures. Okay. All right, I believe you. Oh, hey, it's another guy with a nobule on his side. I wonder what I could put on there. Maybe some little accessory that it didn't come with him. Now, this guy's very svelte. He's thinner than the other Joes, it looks like. It looks like he, I don't know, like he does CrossFit maybe. He doesn't have shin guards, but he has spats. So, you see those spats? He's got spats. So that makes him very special. He also ties a belt around his coat at the waist, which makes him dumb. He does have a communicating device on his face. We're going to call him Mark Mothersbaugh from Devo because he's got Devo glasses and he's got like a little headset microphone. So, like, all right, got me jerking back and forth. Okay, so we got Marky Mothersbaugh there. Bob says more like Omar Vizquel. He could be Omar Vizquel. You're right. Brett Dimko says, buddy, let's make plans with Mike to do a show Saturday. You don't even have to make plans. The show will be going, Brett. All you got to do is roll over there. Just get his address. Or Sunday or Friday, whatever. Well, Friday nights, I don't know. Whatever. Alan says 80s banjos. Cold Slither. Cold Slither! All right, so this guy, we're going to call him, I don't know, Gold McBurger Stein Stitches. He has stitches on the back of his outfit there, so I don't know if he was sewn together by Dr. Mindbender, but check this out. He has a flip-up visor. Ooh, this guy must be worth at least $6 or less. Guess how much I paid for him? Probably $40. Hey, hey, dude, this guy's opening a toy store. We could totally offload our garbage on him. American Luch said, absolutely, just show up. What do we got here? Oh, we've got Dr. Mindbender's evil cousin, Cousin Mindbender, I guess. He needs a new O-ring, which is cool because I got plenty of O-rings. Look at, he's very shaky, but he has one laser eye. Look at, ooh, got that laser eye. I ain't got much in life, guys, but I got that laser eye covered. Anyhow, yeah, that was one of my awesome purchases. Hey, it's Boots McGillicuddy. This guy is so concerned about the health of his shins that his whole outfit is boots and shin protection. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shin protection. He's got hoses. That means there's like hydraulics in his shin protection. So, as any important Joe would say, this is is this even a G.I. Joe? Oh my God. What did I buy? Voltar, I think. It says Captain Kano. I like that one. Captain Kano. Yeah, so he's got a headband, which means he must be taken seriously, and somewhat of a flat top. So, yeah. Lute says, I do 64 to 88 because after that, they're stone cold garbage. I wish I would have known that, buddy. Isaiah said, dude looked like a straight up Duke Nukem. He does. He does. Lute said, LOL. Alan said, bring that guy to the show. Jeopardy. Can I buy an eye? Hey, who are we going to pull up next in our little thing? Oh, let's get this guy. He looks like he needs to be taken seriously, but he's got like a private first class hat on. I think he's confused about his actual rank because it looks like he's wearing a private first class hat, but he has 2 stars on it. So I think he thinks he's a 2-star general. Now, anybody that could carry around that rucksack is someone to be taken seriously. I imagine. Hey, it has buttons on it. Doesn't do anything. Oh, well. He is very nicely appointed. He's got aviator shades. This is David Hasselhoff, Joe. Look at it. That's David Hasselhoff. Look at him. Mitch Buchanan. That's David Hasselhoff right there. I'm telling you. Anyhow, what do we got going on here in the chat? Craig says goes all around the ankles too. Great shin and ankle protection. You're right. Alan says bring that guy to the show. Okay, I read that. Bob Hutchinson said this Wheel of Fortune, Alan. Bob Hutchinson says, Isaiah, we are on the same track tonight. Alan says, thank you, Isaiah. Craig says, is that considered stolen valor? I think so, Craig. I think you're correct on that. I've been talking about stolen valor a lot lately because it applies to not just, there's other ways to have stolen valor, but it wouldn't be stolen valor, it'd be stolen other things. There are a lot of people out there stealing shit right now. Alan said, the Hoff, don't hassle the Hoff. Isaiah said, faux show, dog, LMAO. Jets said, join us on the Facebook page. Also, join the Patreon. Thank you, Jets. Says, and for all your custom craft needs, make sure you check out our most awesome sponsor, Bob Hutchison, Sergeant Schwag of Blue Line Crafts. If you can think it, he'll ink it. Bob says, I can hear the drums at the beginning of the Baywatch theme. I was just thinking of that song. I couldn't remember the words to it. It was so forgettable, just like any other Survivor song, right? Okay, so we're going to call this guy, God, I don't even know what to call this man. So good, he doesn't even need to see. That's what we're going to call this guy. Isaiah said some people staying in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. That's awesome. So this guy is so awesome that he doesn't even need to see. He just walks around with a blindfold. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. I'm really cool in the G.I. Joe squad, though. So useless. Is there any of you guys that know Joe stuff? Is there anything I've shown you that's worth more than 35 cents right now? Because I'm going to tell you, I was charged top dollar for these. Just saying. Okay, here's this guy. I don't even know what to say about this idiot. This is one of those weirdos that came in that 3-pack with the guy with the snake body. I don't even know what to do with this guy. He must have bat wings or spider legs or something stupid. Yasmin Bleeth, just saying. Alan says the Hoff played a live action Nick Fury. He did in a Marvel made for TV movie. Bob Hutchinson said some people need to help somebody when the edge of the surrenders, and it's like, oh, you guys are horrible. Stop singing that song. Okay, this guy totally looks like a G.I. Joe action figure. He's wearing bright blue and yellow with a bright blue ninja sword. And this one is special because he actually has little ties on his mask. So that makes him very special. This guy must be worth a fortune. Somebody tell me he is, please. Bob says, I'll be right. Oh, you guys are really singing this song in the chat. Stop. Just stop. I got to smoke now. I might have to go to the bathroom too. I don't even know. Where's my lighter? What'd you guys do with my lighter, man? Oh, there it is. In my pocket. Don't you worry. It's going to be all right. More Yasmin Bleeth, just saying. You know, G.I. Joe guys would tell you don't smoke, and knowing is half the battle. Now, I would amend that by saying don't smoke, knowing what you're buying is half the battle. Here's an awesome Major Blood figure. He has a lot of hand grenades, Major Blood. We're going to call him the Hand Grenades Major Blood. His name was Sebastian Bach. Sebastian Blood. Lots and lots of hand grenades, Major Blood. His must have been a special one. All hand grenadey, all handsy. He's all handsy grenadey, Major Blood. Let's see what else we're going to do here. I'm going to put, this guy comes with a sword, so he's probably worth like $1 more because he has an accessory. If this is his correct accessory, I don't know. I could be wrong. I lost his accessory. There we go. Back down to 30 cents. What else we got here? Scuba Sam. Guys, you ever see that Adam Sandler movie, Big Daddy? Right here we got Scuba Sam. Look at this guy. Doesn't he look scuba-y? Look at that. He's got a little thing, a nodule on his face. You could probably hook stuff up to the hoses and such. Oh, this is a really horrible figure. Oh, my God. This is so bad. Oh, his thing comes up. Okay, I see. His little mask comes up and goes down, but it's like attached to him somehow. Guys, this is horrible. These Joes suck. I'm going to melt these down. Scuba Steve! Brent Dimko said Steve. Brent Dimko said Scuba Steve. Bob Hutchinson said Horrible Harry. Major Kaboom Blood. Yes, Major Kaboom Blood. That's a good one, Bobby. Thank you. Here's another super generic Joe with the, looks like he has a, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, ouch. I believe he has a robotic colostomy bag attached to his chest there. He's got one heck of a mustache, though, and a stiff upper lip. So this guy looks like he drinks Michelob. I drink Michelob. I'm from 1980 something, and I like Michelob Light because I'm getting a little big around the middle section. Who else we got here? Now, this guy could have been a dreadnought, but he's he doesn't look Australian to me, but he's wearing blue jeans like, all good dreadnoughts do. So we got this guy here. This looks like Roadblock's cousin. Did they give him a gold earring? Oh, I'll be damned if they didn't give him a gold earring. This guy, if you look really super close, he has a gold earring. He had a plugs before plugs were cool, so he was way ahead of the curve on that one. Toilet Flush Tommy. Thank you. Magnum PU. Okay, this guy here, they call him Beardy McStupid Face because his beard is stupid. Look at that. I've got a Green Arrow beard, but it's red. I'm Green Arrow from the 80s comic book. You might recognize me. You might know me from such things as Green Arrow and Green Arrow Green Lantern, issue whatever number. Okay, here's another guy. This guy was actually in the second Mad Max movie. They called him the Great Humongous. Oh, just walk away. Give us the gasoline and we'll let you live. Remember him? Yeah, well, he put pants on for this. He wasn't wearing a man-teeny for that. Taurus. I said, that's Taurus. He's going to poke an eye out with that beard. He sure is. Maybe you guys can tell me, are any of these figures worth anything? Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, it's Monday night. I'm not supposed to swear. Alan, G.I. Joe Ninja Force, said Alan Gebois. That was after my time. This one here, I don't recognize him, but I'm going to call him Grandpa Cobra Commander. This was after Cobra Commander realized the folly of his ways, but he still wanted to have an organization. So he made a big Cobra chess piece, and he's really old now. He's like the president of the United States. He's like, what's the thing again? Oh, Cobra! Cobra! Yeah. What do you guys think of that one? Cesspool. Is that his name, Alan? Thank you. The Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, says Jets Mess. Oh, God. This couldn't be more generic if it tried. He's so generic they forgot to even paint his eyes. He just has face and eyebrows. There is nothing special about this figure. Nothing at all. This couldn't be more generic. And they didn't even reuse any good parts or anything. They actually made a whole new figure out of junk. The ninja guy is $13. Oh, I got my money. Oh, robotic colostomy bag with a Michelob in my hand. That's awesome. Alan said blind eyes. Yes, blind eyes. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't made Brett Dimko a moderator. Brett, you're a moderator now. I bestow this upon you as a worthy member of the Captain Crappy chat. You are now special too. You are in a very exclusive club now. There's barely anybody with a wrench after their name. I don't know if you see the chat or not, but nobody's special here. I ain't even going to talk about this guy. He's wearing purple and I play for the Vikings. Go Vikes. Yes, sir. Cesspool is at $19. I find that hard to believe, man. These figures suck. They're horrible. Hey, look what I got again. I got the guy with the purple. I got another one of these guys with the purple visor. He's probably really special. Bestow the magic moderator wrench. Yes. Moderator wrenches. Guys, I'm killing myself here. I mean, this is really depressing me. I'm just looking at all the money I lost on this. Something tells me that somebody snuck in some non-G.I. Joes in my G.I. Joe lot. Yep. Because this looks like an awful lot like a Leonard figure to me. Look at them flat feet. Flat feet. Hey, instead of making flippers for this guy, we'll just give him really flat feet. So that way we don't have to make an accessory. See that? Alan said those figures are good. No, they're not, Alan. They're garbage. Nobody wants these. You know what everybody wants, Alan? I'll show you right now. This is why I know those are all garbage. You know what people really want, Alan, when it comes to G.I. Joes? And I'll show you. They want gung hos because these were good figures. They want airborne. They want Mutt and Junkyard because these are good figures with personality and a story. They want Spirit Iron Knife because it came with a eagle and a dart gun. These were well thought out characters. They even want this guy here. Sergeant Slaughter, your names might be yours, but your butts are mine, because we're in G.I. Joe now. Those are good figures. They have stories and stuff. Yeah, Captain Crappy's empty bank account says buy them all. That's fun. That's so funny. I almost dropped an F-bomb. Sorry, guys. These are good figures with well thought out backstories. And look at this might not be Copper Fist, but it's Copperhead. But he looks cool. He's all muscly and he drives a little thing, and it's awesome. These other figures I have a plethora of suck. They're garbage, stone cold garbage. Alan says, I know G.I. Joe Facebook groups that would go crazy for them. Yeah, tell them to come to Cleveland so they could not want to pay full price for anything. Mr. Freeze says, dope AF. Also works, sucks. Sorry about that. Brett says, spirit and personality. Now he's advertising for farmersmeat.com. Look at this guy, Dusty. He has a story. As a matter of fact, it's this guy's fault that I have a cobra tattoo on my derriere. Just saying, I made a bet with somebody about this guy once and I lost. But anyhow, or I won. Depends on how you look at it. Guys, I'm ashing everywhere. My nose is running. I'm not even smoking properly. My cigarette went out. Anyhow, I know G.I. Joe face. Okay, they go crazy for them. Yeah, let's see, Dusty's cousin is Pigpen from Peanuts. That's funny. I like that. See, I got a whole box of really good ones too, man. Here's a. I call this my bag of roadblocks. There's roadblocks in here. It's a whole bag of roadblocks. Not only did I get a bunch of garbage figures, but I got a bunch of garbage accessories from the later weapons packs. Bunch of light blue AK-47s and a bunch of bright red weirdo pistols for scrap iron. Alan says Dusty's cousin is Pigpen from Peanuts. I already read that. I did get this, though, which this is a version 1 Snake Eyes with straight arms, complete. This was very cleverly placed on the top of the box of the figures. So I was like, oh, this is a great, I'm getting all this awesome stuff. And it was this on top and this right underneath. Oh, look at that. Fooled ya. Give me your money. Oh God, I hope this don't get back to anyone. Anyway, everybody, as you're watching me fall apart live on YouTube, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this show up. Fever Blister is making the face. That means, you know what that face means? That means it's time for Captain Crappy to get going. It is. It's a long, dark, lonely drive home. I have to listen to... Did Larry Hama give a good review for that lot? Well, he probably did, Alan, because apparently Larry Hama's good review can be bought because he gave a stellar review to the Snake Eyes movie, which I'm going to go ahead and borrow a phrase from my good friend, Buddy Harvey, the American Luchador. The Snake Eyes movie was stone cold garbage. So, hey, what are you going to do with that? This was on the whole time. I'll be damned. So we're going to end the show now. Captain Crappy's sanity has left the building. That's right. I'm a little crazy tonight. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But we got a good hour and 13 minutes of quality programming. And on a Monday night, what else can you ask for? I mean, hopefully you all got what you paid for coming here. Don't forget, Fever Blister on Sunday nights. Awesome, as always. Excuse me. The American Luchador, Buddy Harvey, live at the Batcave on Saturday nights. Nev's, his shows, I don't know the exact day of his shows now. The other day was like during the day. I don't know. But all you got to do is subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified whenever we put up a video. So watch them all. It's like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You got to watch all the shows because they all connect to each other. Alan says, thank you, Captain. Don't forget to share those pics with Fever that I sent you. Oh, I'll definitely remember that, Alan. Ooh, we're playing the bass tonight. Yeah. Craig Gillard said, good night, everyone. Also, don't forget, if you haven't bid on the auction items yet, or if you just want to donate a couple bucks anonymously, or I'll give you credit for it. I'll donate $5. I'll do a whole YouTube video about you, just you. Fever says, good night, everyone. Craig says, good night, everyone. Okay. How's my song go again? I forget sometimes. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna play Sid Vicious bass, which is just he just plays one note, that's it. Because Sid Vicious sucked. Where's it? Oh, okay. We could try and do something fancy like. No, I can't sing because bass lines and vocal lines are not syncopated together. So we got Captain Krabby likes his toys. Captain Krabby loves his toys. Oi, oi, oi. Star Wars superhero G.I. Joe toys. Captain Krabby loves his toys. Captain Krabby loves his toys. Oi, oi, oi. Captain Krabby loves his toys. Captain Krabby loves his toys. Star Wars superhero G.I. Joe toys. Captain Krabby loves them toys unless they suck and he overpaid for them. Captain Krabby loves his toys. Captain Krabby loves his toys. Yeah, I should play bass in a band. Everybody have a great night. We will see you Thursday night. Everybody sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.